guys, it's Christina from Pretty Distressed. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm usually painting furniture, refinishing furniture, or doing DIY things around the house. So if you're interested in learning about stuff like that and seeing some of my tutorials and some of my work, make sure you subscribe before you leave. Today I'm doing something a little different. I just moved into a new house. I'm living in Franklin, Tennessee now. We moved down from Illinois about a month ago, me and my family. I have been searching for pendant lights for over our island for a while. So I just thought I would review what I ended up picking just to help if someone else sees this light. So the light I'm gonna be reviewing today, it's a lantern style pendant light. It's from Sea Gull Lighting and it's called the Perryton Four-Light Hall or Foyer Light Fixture, and the finish is a Blacksmith. So let's go ahead and jump into the review. Our house we bought is new construction, so we didn't have to do a lot, but one thing that I didn't like that I wanted to change from the moment that we moved in was the pendant lights that we have. It's just such a big, great island. I wanted something a little bit more eye-catching and a little bit bigger. And I did get this from Amazon, so I'll leave the link in the description box if you guys are interested in purchasing it. It is an affiliate link, so I do get a commission if you buy it. If you feel uncomfortable using affiliate links, you do not have to use my link to buy this light, but these are my honest opinions. I bought this with my own money. Amazon is not sponsoring this in any way. It is Prime, so if you're a Prime member, you can get 2-day shipping. And right now it's priced at $129.97. Sometimes the prices can go up and down, but as of today, which is August 1st, and I have no idea when I'm gonna post this video, but as of August 1st, that was the price. If it's changed since then, I'll put a little thing right here when the video goes live. I'm gonna be hanging these lights today, but it's not a tutorial on how to install lights. I am not a professional at that, or you can always hire somebody. Actually, Amazon has this really cool thing now that if you are not handy, if you purchase something like this, you can go ahead and include having a service of someone coming out and installing it for you included in the price. So you should check that out. Okay, so let's go ahead and open the box. So this is the Amazon box that it arrived in, and then when I opened it, the light was inside of there. So it was a second box. This is what it looks like. It has the specs on it, and it actually was packaged really well. Nothing was damaged or broken. So this is what it looks like when you open it up. This is the top canister that's going to be flush against your ceiling, as well as the instructions. And this helps you mount it to the ceiling. This attaches to the light, and these are your adjustable stems you have. And then the actual light was packaged really well and protected by styrofoam on both sides and on the bottom. And here it is completely pulled out of the box. I really love the finish on it. It's black and then it's kind of flecked all around, so it gives it a really rustic look. But it still has a modern shape to it. So it kind of could go with either type of style house, modern or rustic. The width and the depth on this cage is 12¼ inches, and then it's 18½ inches high. And these are the stems that attach to the light. That comes with 3 12-inch ones and then one that's 6 inches. And it also has this cap if you need to attach it to a slanted ceiling. My ceiling is 10 feet high, so I ended up using 2 of the 12-inch stems to complete my light. So I just fed all the wiring through and screwed everything on. It's kind of a little bit of a process. It's not as easy as some lights that I've put together before, but it does have instructions, and I did mess up a couple of times and have to rethread things through, but it's definitely something you can do on your own. So the light does not come with these, so you need 3 for each light, and it also doesn't come with the screws to screw it into the light box. So I already had these from the existing lights that I took down, but if you're putting this in a place where you've never had a light before, it's just good to know that you are gonna have to go to the hardware store and get these. They're not included in the light. So here I am installing the lights. I actually hung them up to just make sure I was okay with the spacing and the way they looked before I hooked them up electrically. Finished my workouts and I have a coffee. My mom's watching my kids, and I'm heading into Home Depot to find some lights for my chandeliers. Okay, I have lots of choices, but I think I'm gonna go with these original vintage style bulbs. They don't last as long as LED, but they're really pretty and they're cheaper, so if I don't like them, then I can just replace them when they go out. So I think this is the one I'm gonna go with. So here is my before, and here is what my kitchen now looks like with my new pendant lights. My final thoughts, I really love these. They are a dupe for more expensive ones that you can find at Restoration Hardware or Ballard Designs. They're really affordable for what you get, and I just love the finish and love the way they dressed up my kitchen. So like I said, this was something a little different for me. If you guys want to see more reviews of things I have around my house, let me know by leaving me a thumbs up or a comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave if you want to see more of my videos in the future, and I will see you guys next time.